is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. And this match features Borussia Dortmund, and they play Darmstadt. Borussia Dortmund under the microscope now.
Well, this team with aspirations of a Champions Cup place, they couldn't afford too many slip-ups, but they probably weren't expecting this 100% start. 2 wins out of 2.
The defenders today are going to have their hands full with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, he's got those wonderful assets of being lightning quick, Martin, but a fine, deadly finisher. And we might just see that out here today.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Mark Bartra plays with Socrates Papastatopoulos in central defence. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang starts with Marco Reus in the wide positions, and they just go with the one striker up front. This is how the visitors shape up. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Whoever is the coach of Borussia Dortmund, the passion and the nature and the DNA of this real working man's club it's special. It's very special indeed.
Well, it's one of my favourite European grounds. You come here on a European night and it's just wonderful. That yellow wall behind the goal, it's a sight to see.
There's good progress with this attack. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Castro! Mark Bartra. Marcel Schmelzer. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Here's a challenge, it's a good one. Here's a chance to attack. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Defender to it first. He's had a go here. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Mark Bartra. Pulisic. Schmelzer. Castro. Christian Pulisic. Marco Reus. Gonzalo Castro. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. And it's going to be his throw here. Marcel Schmelzer. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. In comes the challenge. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Cross coming in now. It's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Good strong tackle. News of a goal from Hoffenheim.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Gonzalo Castro. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And that will be a throw. Here's Holland. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Could be dangerous. Trying to thread it through here. Penalty. Well. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
He's done the job. He's the specialist. That's a pretty good penalty with the pressure on.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So the first goal, it's 1-0. Peter Niemeyer. Goal news now from the Allianz Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Robert Lewandowski. It looked like the keeper had it covered until the outstretched foot of the defender took it the other way. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Doing well to keep the ball. Tremendous understanding from these players. Pulisic. And the cross coming in. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area.
Look how quick he reacted.
Peter Niemeyer. He's got it back again from his teammate. Trying to switch up. Rice! Great stop. They've got a corner now. Castro. Penalty. Not here, but where Alan McInally is. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a penalty for the visitors. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. It's off the bar and over. 26 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Cheers, Alan. Heller. He went in well. That's gone out for a throw-in. Marc Bartra. Dembele. there's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Played into the middle. Defender to it first. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Marco Reus. Marco Reus. Won it back with an interception. Little piece of interplay between the two. Well, from almost the ashes of a football club, Borussia Dortmund have been reborn, revitalised, and a great credit to those who saved them a few years back.
Yeah, I just love visiting the stadium. It's a real working class area, always packed. What a noise they make.
Aubameyang. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here's the shot. He's blocked that well. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. As for Borussia Dortmund, I think they'll believe that if you're in front when you're not playing at full capacity, it's not too bad a situation to be in. Of course, if they do let their standards slip a... Real opening now! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Restarting at 2-0. Heller. Gets his foot in there. It will be their throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
The opposition must be absolutely delighted. They'll be hoping to restrict him to as few touches as he's seen so far.
Intercepted well. Christian Pulisic on the attack here. Castro. Shot off! Goalkeeper given an easy ride in that particular save anyway. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Christian Pulisic comes in with a tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Promising build-up until... And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he tucked his penalty away really confidently, and that should set him up nicely for the second half.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. It is such a wet day, and it's been raining through half-time as well. Just have to see how much the pitch can take. Cut out by the defender. Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Pulisic trying to find a way through here, probing away. And here's the cross. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. They've coped with it well defensively. Penalty at Hoffenheim.
It's a penalty for Wolfsburg. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Come on then, is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post, what a chance missed. 50 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. The break is definitely on. Shots on here. Away from the opposition, and then suddenly totally out of control.
But completely lost his head, and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
Into the attacking third. Aubameyang. Here's Holland. Garage. Heller. Garage. Götze gives away a free kick. For you on EA Sports, take a note of this, the upcoming fixture for the away side in the Bundesliga. Just a flick on with the header, they've kept possession. Tackle here. Mario Götze. Trying to thread it through here. Comes in with a tackle. Aubameyang. Marco Reus. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Well, they're in a good position here. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Free kick given against Socrates Papastatopoulos. Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Quickly taken. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Royce. Could be dangerous. Blocked well by the defender. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. They've got the ball back by that interception. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Fecha just working away to try and find an opening. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. News of a goal from the Allianz Arena. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Bayern Munich. 70 minutes played, 4-1.
Cheers, Alan. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Aubameyang. Goal news from Frankfurt.
It's a second goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 71 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Crisp defending there. Castro. There's some potential in this move. Shots on here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And this is going to be a throw. Gonzalo Castro trying to find a way through here, probing away. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Corner to come now. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. There's good progress with this attack. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. And that's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. the attacking midfield player who's coming off now, Alan.
Yeah, and it's been a good day for him. We know he loves to get forward, and he's done that. He's used the ball well, and rightfully gets a good ovation.
Into the attacking third. This could be a chance. They've coped with it well defensively. Now Guerrero. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Quite a triumph for Borussia Dortmund, particularly with the consistency of their display today. When you're in front at half-time, it sometimes breeds complacency, not with them. Julian Weigl. Castro. Gonzalo Castro. Working hard, just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's decent defending. Not perhaps the best cross. If you're looking for old-fashioned support, Borussia Dortmund provide it in abundance. It's just a wonderful working-class club with fans, the yellow wall. It's brilliant.
Yeah, my favourite ground in Europe, I think, when it's full and throbbing, as it normally is.
Read the play well to intercept. Attacking well here. Here's a chance. Great stop. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Garage. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Gonzalo Castro. Aubameyang. Guerrero. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Routine for the keeper. Could be dangerous. Aubameyang. Good through pass. Well, that's gone behind, it'll be a corner. And the cross comes in now. We had a chance really to put that into a much more... And here's the shot. In front, and still on the front foot. The indication, 4 added minutes. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Piszczek. Royce. There's some potential in this move. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't that, Alan? Here it is.
Yeah, an ooh from the crowd, and why not? He's a long, long way out, and not missing that crossbar by too much.
Well, here we can see the corner count so far. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Marcel Schmelzer. Well, they're in a good position here. Gonzalo Castro. Andre Schürrle. Well, a reasonable gap between the two teams as the referee brings an end to the game. The final score, 2-0. Well, this goes against the conventional football wisdom, doesn't it? To win the game with less players than the opposition. Fantastic effort.
It just goes to show if you keep your heads, if you reorganise, you can still be a force. He certainly proved that out here.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, you fancied him to tuck that one away from 12 yards. He never looked like missing.
Done the job, he's the specialist. Trying to switch on Rice. Great stop. He went in well. As for Borussia Dortmund, I think they'll believe that real opening now. Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.